Good afternoon, it is Thursday. If you're new here, my name is Michelle. I'm a pharmacist and I work from home. I work 2:30 to 11 p.m. shift. Right now it is 2:06 p.m. so I have about 30 minutes until I have to go and sign into work. I did want to show you guys my new desk setup. I configured it differently in a way that makes a little bit more sense. When we get into the office, I'll show you guys. I had a pretty late start this morning. I woke up around 11:30 a.m. This is kind of the danger of working an evening shift because sleeping schedule slowly shifts into past midnight. So I probably slept around 3 a.m., which is why I woke up around 11:30 a.m. I got in some exercise and I did about 40 minutes of cardio on the treadmill. I haven't actually moved in a few days, so it felt really nice to get some movement in. I'm also trying to up the amount of time that I'm working out. Did do 40 minutes today, slowly working up towards an hour. After that, I showered, got ready, and made some breakfast. I've been loving having this Greek yogurt dish with some sweet peaches on top and chia seeds and walnuts and then some honey. It brings in a lot of good protein, fats, and carbs all together into one dish. I'm not a dietitian, but I assume that this is a pretty healthy breakfast. And yep, it is 2 p.m., but it is my first time eating today. I would consider this my breakfast. I kind of need to work on going to sleep soon after I'm finished my shift at 11 p.m. because I don't really enjoy waking up at 11:30 a.m. and feeling like my whole day is gone. This past Tuesday was my birthday, but coincidentally my work gave me off. I think they knew that it was my birthday, so they scheduled me off on that day. I started off the day eating breakfast and celebrating with my family. We ate cake first thing in the morning because that's kind of when everyone's schedule was the most free, including my whole family and my husband, so we did celebrate early in the morning. My dad made a really cute breakfast with breakfast meats and bagels and eggs, and that was a really good way to start off the morning, to celebrating with family and gathering with them. Then my brother's girlfriend Emily gave me an Ulta gift card, so I headed straight to Ulta and bought some makeup items. I actually am wearing them right now. I bought a lip liner and lip gloss from NYX Cosmetics. I'm really enjoying this combination and I have been wanting to get some new lip products, so I was really grateful that she gave me that gift card. Then after that, I decided to treat myself and I went to Aerie and I bought a couple of lounge items. I'll actually show you guys the haul later on in this video. Then I got a Starbucks drink. Obviously I got the strawberry acai venti version. Then after celebrating with my family and hanging out with them, I came back to my apartment. Then me and my husband went out and had a really nice dinner in the city. We ate at this place called Wilder, had a drink, enjoyed ourselves and treated ourselves, and that was really good. Overall, my birthday was really fun. I was able to gather with my family and those that I loved and really enjoyed my birthday. Alright, so it's 2:20 now, so I have about 10 minutes before I have to sign into work. I finished my yogurt. I forgot to tell you guys, my sister Nicole got me the squishmallows set from Costco, and it is literally the cutest thing ever. We're actually gonna go open it up in the office. Let's go into the office now. Okay, so I'm in the office now, and I don't know if you can tell, but I have my work computer and my personal area flipped, and the reason is because I get a lot of direct sunlight that used to be my personal work area, and so I flipped it over because I spend more time in my work area actually because I work 8 hours a day, and I probably work in my personal desk around like 2 to 3 hours per day, sometimes more than that when I have more free time. But it made more sense to have direct sunlight and better lighting in an area that I actually work at in order to boost my mood throughout the day and be able to kind of see the outside, get a glimpse of, you know, birds flying by and people walking by and things like that. I think it's just a better setup if I set it up like this. So this is where my squishmallow currently resides. I'm going to give her a friend, and I have like 8 to choose from. Let's open it up. This is a cinnamon roll, a grapefruit, a sandwich in tin foil, an ice cream sundae, a pineapple, and an avocado toast, a sushi roll, a boba. I think this is my favorite one right now, so I'm going to add her in to the collection with my pink dragon here. This is what it's gonna look like now. These are the roses that my husband got for me on my birthday, so that'll be the little area over here. And then I think I'm gonna keep maybe a pineapple on my work desk. So this is gonna be chilling on my work desk. I do have to go to work now, and I will see you guys either during my breaks or my lunch. So I'll see you then. All right guys, it's my break and it's 4:19. I have about 10 more minutes of my break. I did want to share what I got at Aerie, so I'm gonna go bring that over right now. Be right back. So this is from their offline collection and it's really soft. This color is so cute and it just pops for the summer. And I pretty much stay home all day, every day, except for when I'm like going out and hanging with friends or working out, but most of the time I stay at home, so I wanted to get some nice loungewear. So I got these shorts, pretty flattering actually and really comfortable. Then I also bought this really pretty neon orange color tank top, very simple. They were having a pretty good sale, like 30%, so I pretty much got most of the things that were on sale. And then lastly, I got offline high-rise biker shorts. They're really comfortable. It's like really soft. It's a bit softer than my Under Armour biker shorts that I was wearing in the morning when I was exercising. Probably will grab these more often than my Under Armour biker shorts. You guys should look at this ridiculousness. It's just like my desk is just filled with squishmallows. But I ain't mad about it. This is the work area that I have here. So I'm gonna put both of these in my work area. I think it helps me think of like tropical vibes, tropical vacation, and it kind of helps when you're working. It helps to have these little happy things around you in order to lift your mood, boost your spirit as you're working. Wait, guys, is this a watermelon or is this a grapefruit? Because this part looks like a watermelon, but then this part looks like a grapefruit. So actually, I think it's a watermelon. So the watermelon and the pineapple will be sitting on my work desk. Now there they are among my work computer. So I have to go back to work now. I will see you guys again at lunch. That will be around 7 p.m. So I'm done the first half of my day. I have lunch now. So I'm gonna go eat now. See you soon. Alright guys, so for lunch, I'm eating some salmon, rice, and asparagus. My husband actually cooked this up for me, so I'm very grateful for him. So it's been a while since I talked about my hair loss. I have a few other videos and vlogs in the past where I talked about it a little bit. I used to use a laser hair max, which is like $700 for the device, and I think it really worked. The only thing is it started giving me freckles, so I decided to stop because freckles are not something that I want to have on my scalp. I've started to take collagen. I've also started oiling my scalp. So I realized that I had like flaky scalp here and there, kind of itchy at times. My face also has sometimes some acne that really resembles fungal acne. I realized that I may have an overgrowth of malassezia, which is yeast. It has very specific types of acne that it produces and also can make your scalp have dandruff and be flaky and itchy. That's kind of why I use very sensitive skin products only, and that's all I can use. And if I stray from that, it's really obvious because I start to break out. So my sister recommended oiling my scalp if it's too dry. She is a hairdresser, she's an esthetician and went to beauty school, so she knows everything about skincare and scalp care and pretty much a beauty guru. So she knows what she's talking about. And so I picked up some squalane oil. I picked up squalane specifically because the yeast on the face and on the scalp can't really metabolize the squalane oil. I've also looked into mineral oil and MCT oil, but I think those are a little bit more expensive. I may try it out in the future, but right now I'm using squalane oil from Amazon. I can link it down in the description box below if you guys are also having issues. I know that when I started oiling my scalp, it really helped with the itchiness of my scalp and also the flakiness. I think it also definitely made my hair like shinier in general, and I think it's helping with hair growth as well because my scalp is less irritated when I do put in the time to oil my scalp 30 minutes before I shower. So that's kind of an update on that. I know I haven't talked about it in a while. Okay, I finished my lunch. My husband had actually gone to Dunkin' Donuts earlier today. I didn't eat it because I was trying to resist. It looks like he's saving one donut for me. It's a chocolate glazed donut. I'm gonna eat this orange first. I just spoke with my mom and I have to go back to work now. It's been 30 minutes, so let's head on back into the office. Okay guys, it's my break time now. As you can see, it's really dark outside now. It's 9:15. I'm going to replace the water in the roses that my husband got me for my birthday. See that they're wilting a little bit? I'm just gonna take off the dead leaves. I'm gonna take this off because it's falling off. There's no other parts that really need some trimming, so I think I'm good with that. I am going to replace the water though because it has been probably about 2 days. As you can see, the water is getting a little bit cloudy, so it's good to replace it when it gets like this. I don't have new rose food though because I did use up the whole packet the first time I used this. I just looked up some Martha Stewart and they said to use 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 quart lukewarm water. So I'm gonna go do that now. Now I'm going to recut the stems of the roses so that it has the fresh stem to soak up the water. So here we have the newly freshly stem cut roses with fresh rose food in there. The vinegar is supposed to kill off the bacteria that may occur from, bugs, plants. The sugar is supposed to feed the roses. Yeah, so the water looks pretty clear now. It's got some healthy new water, and hopefully my roses continue to stay like this. They're just like slightly wilted, like around the edges, but I feel like this is pretty good for the history that I have with plants. I'm usually pretty bad with keeping plants alive, but this is doing pretty well. I'm actually gonna put down the blinds because it's now really dark. If anyone were to come by, they can see inside, so I'm just gonna put down the blinds now. And I'm also gonna stand back up. I've been sitting for a couple hours now, so I think it's time. And as I raise that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and then it's gonna be time to sign back in again. It's time now, it's 9:29. It's the end of my break. I have 1 more minute, so I'm going to see you guys after my last stretch of the day, 9:30 to 11, and I'll be done at 11. So close. Okay guys, I'm done, finally done work. Now it's the weekend. I am off from my regular stable job, but I do have to go work at my parents' store, so I do probably have to rest up soon. I am gonna go wash up. Definitely need to take off my makeup, all that jazz, so let's head on over to the bathroom. Alright, so it's time to take off my makeup. This week has felt a little longer than other weeks. I don't know what it is. I think it might have been my birthday, being in the middle of the week and having that day off. It just made the rest of the week feel so much longer. I will see you guys in my next video. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye!